Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what... Oh, hi there. Have you ever wondered, how do I tell if music's in time or not? Well, that all depends on the speed. Sometimes music is slow. Sometimes music is at a walking pace. Sometimes music is fast and lively. And sometimes music is very fast. The word used to describe the speed of a piece of music is tempo. Some examples of tempo markings are adagio, andante, allegro, and prestissimo. Another way to help stay in tempo is by following the beat. One way to learn about the beat is by reading the time signature. These are some common time signatures: 4/4, 3/4, 2/4. Can you see how the time signature is shown as a fraction? The top number means how many beats per bar, and the bottom number means what type of beats they are, their value. So the time signature 4/4 is 4 tar beats per bar. 3/4 is 3 tar beats per bar. And 2/4 is 2 tar beats per bar. Remembering that we can call tar other names like crotchet and quarter note. We can find the tempo and the time signature by looking at the sheet music. But what if we don't know how to read sheet music? Well, let me show you a great place to start. Music is written on the stave, which has 5 lines. The treble clef tells us how high and low we need to pitch the notes. But what about the notes themselves? Well, it's as easy as every good boy deserves fruit. Now, don't get me wrong, I think everyone deserves fruit. But these are actually the names of the notes of the lines of the treble stave, from bottom to top. Every, E, good, G, boy, B, deserves, D, fruit, F. But what about the notes in between? Well, just look at the face. The notes on the spaces of the treble stave are F, A, C, E. Face. That's easy to remember. Let's have a go at singing 5 ascending notes of a scale, starting on middle C. C, D, E, F, G. Let's have a go together. C, D, E, F, G. Now let's have a go at singing a full scale, starting from middle C and singing all the way up to higher C. It sounds like this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Shall we have a go together? Breathe in. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So now we know the letters of the musical alphabet. Did you notice how many notes were in the scale we just sung? I'll have a sing through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes. That's why they call it an octave. So now you know how to read and sing a 1-octave scale from C to C. Bravo! Now I think it's time for some opera. We're going to go through the opening chorus from an Australian children's opera called The Winter Star by Malcolm Williamson. Let's look at the music. We can see the time signature is in 3/4 or waltz time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do you notice the tempo? Andante allegretto. We've seen the tempo marking andante before, so we know we have to take the speed at a walking pace. I wonder what the melody sounds like. Well, let's start by reading the notes. C, C, D, E, C, C, D, G, D, D, E, F, D, D, E, A, E, E, fis, G, E, E, fis, B, C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Let's have a go at reading the note names together for the first 8 bars. C, C, D, E, C, C, D, G, D, D, E, F, D, D, E, A. Great job. Now for the next 8 bars. You might have noticed I sung the letter name Fis before. That means F sharp. Thankfully, Fis is much easier to sing. Let's try it together. E, E, Fis, G, E, E, Fis, B, C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Look at the last 4 bars. I notice a pattern. It's a 1-octave scale from C to C. Let's sing the final 4 bars together again. C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Here's a pro tip. Finding patterns in the music makes it much easier to learn. Now let's have a go at singing through with the text. How can we sleep all through the night with that bright star dancing its light? Get out of bed, we hear it call. Now is the happiest night of all. In this opening scene of the opera, you're playing the part of the children who can't wait for Christmas, and you hear the call of the winter star telling you to wake up. Let's have a go at singing through the melody before putting it all together with the other characters. Breathe in. How can we sleep all through the night with that bright star dancing its light? Get out of bed, we hear it call. Now is the happiest night of all. Great work, everyone. I think we're ready now to sing along to a performance track. I'm going to be singing the role of the adults who are telling all the children to go to sleep. And I'll also be starring in the role of the winter star. And being the star is something I'm quite used to. So let's all sing together. I want you to sing your part twice through, and I'll be here to conduct, of course. Follow me and listen out for your part on the piano. Are you ready?
Candle time is over now, and making time is past. Little children rest for tomorrow will come and cast. Do not pay attention to the voices of the night. Follow angels guide you till God's
Well done, everyone. We've learnt so much today. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Bravissimo! And an extra well done to anyone reading music for the first time. You're doing amazingly. It takes time to learn new things and to be comfortable with it. So please feel free to re-watch anything you might need extra practice with. Thank you so much for singing with me today. Can't wait to see you again next time. Until then, happy singing. Bye.